We noticed that something was off when we opened the shop this morning. We immediately reported it to the BAC, and after taking a look, they said they would be sending the CSU here. We just got the message that they're booked until next week. They want us to stay closed until the situation is addressed. That's just terrible. We have lots of appointments this week. We'll be in big trouble if we can't open.
So you want us to deal with the anomaly at the photo studio and reopen it as soon as possible?
Yes. The earlier the better.
Certainly. Please review the contract carefully. If you have no additional questions, kindly sign the contract and submit the deposit. We will request the final payment upon completion of the task.
It's a bit late already, but I'm hoping it'll get solved today. I was wondering if...
We will prioritize urgent tasks, but that will be a special request and will require additional fees. If we are unable to resolve the issue within the agreed time frame, a full refund will be provided.
Money is not an issue. I just need it done as soon as possible. Do I sign here?
Yes. Thank you for choosing A-Bone. Please allow us some time to prepare, and my colleague will be with you in a minute.
Thank you. I'll leave it in your hands.
I will see you off. This way, please.
A rare occurrence, getting a customer out of usual meal times. Wasn't that the owner of Film Orbit Studio? He always looks anxious, and he seems even more worried today. What are we waiting for? Let's help him out!
Let Mr. Adler explain the situation first.
According to the owner, items in the photo studio started disappearing mysteriously since opening this morning. After an investigation by the BAC JTF field team, it was discovered that the disappearance of items is periodic and limited to the photo studio, with no signs of spreading. Thus, it was judged to be a low-risk anomaly, and the Bureau planned to suspend the studio's operations and schedule a containment unit.
No wonder Mint left so quickly yesterday. She wasn't running from Hotori. She was genuinely busy. Nanali, what are you spraying? I told you to call me Ichisaime! This is my secret weapon. Modern Moments. Time to shine. One spray to victory, Fluffy Tail Hairspray!
Why does this thing get so much screen time?
Stealing from the shop, reaping undeserved fruits. Such evil anomaly cannot be forgiven. Ta-da! The righteous Kolochi's trio is here! Ready to strike and nullify the evil! Nullify the evil!
The kids are full of energy. Which photo studio commission did we take?
Yes, the limited time commission from Film Orbit Studio down the street.
I see. Let's all go together.
It's just a low-threat anomaly. Does it really warrant a personal visit from Hotori?
That studio is so hard to book. After we settle the commission, we can use their facilities for a new family photo. We have a new member after all.
Ooh, boss is always thinking ahead. So stingy. Tagido, Tagido!
Understood. Let's prepare and head out together.
Another new day. Weather. Still as muggy as ever. No creativity.
This minor issue really doesn't impede the competition.
A taste of the seasons, a once-in-a-lifetime encounter.
The owner of A-Bone came too? Is it serious?
My friends in BAC told me your shop isn't doing too well.
My studio. It won't close down, will it?
If you hadn't called us, who knows? Tell us more about the anomaly.
Sure. You must help me. This morning, I noticed something off with the layout, but couldn't pinpoint it. Then, right in front of me, a table turned into a photo. I've never seen anything like it. And then...
And then?
I ran out. That's all I know about the situation inside.
This can be a big or small issue.
I can double the payment. Please handle it properly. I'm counting on you all.
No, don't worry. We wouldn't let the best photo studio in Bridge Crossings close down. No need for extra payment. We're all neighbors, after all. How could we think about money?
Is your conscience clear?
Let me think. I'll tell you what. How about you give us a group photo when it's all done? We can display it in our shop. Free advertising for you.
You're so kind. No problem. I'll take the best photo for you. The studio is counting on you.
Let's start here. The reception.
39,999 fonts? Running a photo studio is daylight robbery!
These rip-offs.
Such exquisite samples, capturing light and expressions with great care. This looks like the employee's workspace.
Including info on the notes from earlier. Things have been going missing from the photo studio for a while now. Things turn...
Whoa. What happened? Takido! Hey! Stop making things scary!
Flashing screen.
No anomaly presence detected around here. Don't worry. Takido? If you keep startling us, I'll throw you into this pile of TVs.
These models don't look too different. Could use them as set pieces. Get double the work done.
Taki.
What? No breaking things or you'll be left here as collateral.
Takido! It looks even funnier now! Is that Tagido's ability?
Yes. Tagido can deconstruct objects he touches and then reconstruct them. Although it's limited to what he can perceive, for an excellent restorer, this is still an invaluable aid.
Tagi! Yes, it's very impressive.
All right, let's continue our investigation. The sooner we finish, the sooner we can call it a day.
So many photos! I can't tell what they originally were anymore. Can't be my glasses, right? This is a photo studio. The anomaly is turning items into photos. So the culprit must be the camera! Makes sense! Makes sense! Takito! So that's how things turn into photos.
That bookshelf seems to be targeted by a viewfinder. As Sakiri guessed, the anomaly nexus might be related to cameras. Let's use that as a clue.
You may now admire me for 10 seconds. Ducky!
Luckily, no one's hurt.
Did not see that coming.
A good thing it can't turn us into paper people. Be cautious. Don't let it catch you off guard.
Oddity spotted.
Don't damage the shop, especially Natalie and Sakiri.
Okay, I'll restrain my immense power. The contract says we don't have to pay for damages.
Reputation.
Got it. What an asshole.
It's fine. Be careful.
Since it's the camera causing trouble, let's split up and check. I'll go this way.
It looks like it was smashed to the ground. It's broken.
Divided by 0! Here it is! Out of the way, chumps!
Huh? It's gone.
Here's a photo that's not overexposed. Seems quite old.
Film orbit grand opening. It's the owner.
Didn't look so fretful back then.
Here it comes.
Minor mistake.
Prolonged fight.
Troublesome. All these broken cameras. Can't tell what's wrong.
According to records, there might be a batch of new digital cameras in the equipment room. We might find more clues there.
Oh, so someone really does read those records. Won't open. Haven't let Kiromaru out for a walk today. Should we just...
That viewfinder-like thing has been following us. We can lure it over and use it to erase the door.
You're scared? Pull your own tail. Have you got you? Ready to save the day.
Looks like the new digital cameras are all here. Anything strange?
Watch out.
Uh-oh. Caught red-handed. Looks like another space created by an anomaly. I gotta find a way to get out. Everything in here is the opposite of what they are in the world out there. Looks like being captured by the viewfinder risks entering another space.
The cameras on the shelf just now. They're gone.
Strange. We have...
Let's check the third floor.
Wow. This sword suits my taste! Boss lady, maybe we can...
No, you can't.
Don't be so cold!
It is a dark room. The photos here are very clear, with
with no signs of overexposure. Shupa, notify everyone to come here. Huh. This photo is very clear. This room is dark, and the anomaly photos are clearer here than anywhere else. The culprit must be in this room. Makes sense?
That being said, combining what we've seen so far, I have an idea of what it could be.
Oh, Detective Adler, please enlighten us.
The floating photos we saw before were all somewhat overexposed and blurry. But the photos from this dark room are normal. This characteristic is reminiscent of film. The anomaly might be related to film.
Film?
Remember the grand opening photo of Film Orbit we saw on the second floor? It was taken with a film camera. Nowadays, few people use film cameras. Film is typically developed in a dark room to prevent exposure to light, which would ruin the photos.
That explains the difference between the photos here and elsewhere.
Quite the nostalgic anomaly. Alright, let's look for anything related to film.
I found a key to the basement earlier, but haven't investigated it yet.
The dark basement. It's likely where Adler said they developed films.
Yes, that makes sense.
Looks like we're getting closer to the truth. Tagido! Tagido, step on me again and you're dead! Tagido! Doesn't that look like an exit?
A negative space. Adler was right. The anomaly we're looking for is definitely related to film.
When I was captured, I also entered a space like this.
Hotori.
Some things in the dark can't stay hidden any longer.
This space is chaotic. These must be images captured by the viewfinder.
Compared to my first entry, the anomaly's power seems to have increased.
Be extra careful.
The viewfinder keeps following us. So annoying. Again?
It's stronger now.
This is getting old.
Rest for a moment.
More dust than A-Bone's storage room.
Looks like it hasn't been used in a long time.
After film became obsolete, this place started to be forgotten.
Takido, remember that manga we read? Underneath here, there might be heads and feet growing. Doggy? Huh?
Formless. My mistake.
Careful!
Trust me.
Time to wrap up. Let's get paid and take our photo.
Edgar, Sagiri! You can take turns kissing my left hand for the photo. No way!
Thank you so much! You're always welcome at Film Orbit for free photos!
Thanks, boss. If you come to A-Bone, we'll give you a friendly discount. Half off.
We're always on a half-off sale. Quiet!
Okay. Next time. Since Hotori requested film photography, your photos won't be ready today. I'll have them delivered to A-Bone tomorrow.
Thanks a lot. We'll be on our way then.
Take care.
What an honest guy. Fooled by Hotori just like that.
I'm not fooling. Spend wisely, save wisely. Got it? I'm helping Adler out. Mischief makers don't care about the shop's finances. The fish tank from the last commission. The roadblock before that. Count how much we've lost in recent months. Look how worried Adler is. He's aged a lot recently.
By the way, lady, why did you suddenly want film photography?
A little nostalgia isn't bad. Plus, we run an antique shop. A-Bone just vibes with older things, you know?
I'm here, Coco.